You know how I got to Arizona. Alright, here's how I got to Arizona. To all my new friends, there was a time I would gladly die for my brothers, show up in court, get an earful, write a rhyme, and not even be bothered. But now I've been apart and left alone to stand in the cactus. But in practice, I found new tactics and discovered what another plan is. I had to discover my life was cozy, and then I lived in the nation's capital. And when trouble mishaps be solved in a prideful proportion of someone's prominent pole. So I had the will for myself into accepting a newborn life. Now finding it cozy and rosy and not lousy to live life by the edge of the knife. And my challenge is to conquer my past demons and put my past senses of thinking aside in constant daydreaming. Screaming, I never get this, I never get that. I have a new life, a different insight. Old crew, new crew, moved on, and that's that. And before long, I get strong with a healthy case of cactus fever. And my eyes and new allies, I'm the one who they see as a leader. Across the dotted trajectory, venturing a new horizon with history lacking in math. Days are filled with horses, nightly performances. They all follow me on my recent path. To many women I've been smitten over, when rejected, they never would laugh. And now back on stage in Flagstaff, with friends taking simulcasts, you do the math. And I'm standing observing the world, and I'm reflecting out west in the Arizona grapes are at. At first I found it arid, but now it's pleasant, in the desert no longer beholden to Prozac. But at last I found an atlas, progress never perfection. And it wasn't in the capital, it was on the maps as debtor certification. So even though the black Hill man has had me stifled and has led me to days of frustration, and even being away in Arizona sometimes makes me feel I'm in a microwave braising, I'm glad I made new friends and a newfound life in the midst of this desert interstate. And looking back, I'd always journey to this Commonwealth, which has helped make me great. So I set off on another adventure of wealth and knowledge, but probably not a real date. My last and final poem. It's called, let me fix the mic so I don't fucking knock myself over. Alright, folks. It's called Man of Action. I am a man of action. I gauge other people's reaction. Their smile gives me satisfaction. Their frown causes of attraction. I must make a transaction. When there's no action, I'm in the dump. I fall into a spiral slump. I must be willing to climb this hump. What's the difference between failure and success? Both of which cause stress. I must be willing to take a test to find out if I'm the best. I need a methodical method to get me through this rough shit. I just can't sit around in bed thinking I was fucking dead. I go 100 miles an hour, which gives me a lot of power and makes others very sour. I live life by the hour. But what's my choice in life? To be a billionaire or to wind up in despair? Thank you, and thank you for letting me perform.